my name is Allison Moore. Did you know that every American, each person, generates about 4 pounds of trash per day, which ends up to be about 1.5 tons a year for one person? I'm here to persuade you to recycle on a daily basis and to use mostly recycled products. DoSomething.org not only shares facts about the amount of waste that we produce, they also explain ways to help reduce the waste and help use the waste to our advantage. By the time I'm done, I'm going to explain to you the amount of waste that we produce, the ways we can fix it, and how it will help our ecosystem. Not only is America one of the leading producers of waste, there are also other areas such as Japan and Italy that produce large amounts of waste. Plastic and aluminum are one of the leading waste factors in the world. DoSomething.org also states that 36 billion cans a year are in landfills. These cans are the easiest to recycle because they are 100% recyclable and they go into energy. Another fact explains that 75% of Americans' waste can be recycled, but we actually only recycle 30%. I will prove to you that Americans can do more to help our society and help our ecosystem. Aluminum, as stated before, will be a game changer if we start recycling more. One aluminum can actually has enough energy to power an iPod to play a full album of music. We also waste $600 million a year on making aluminum cans. So now I'll talk to you about how it can be prevented and how we use the recycled products. There are multiple ways to reuse and recycle. The 5 categories of recycling are metal, paper, plastic, and glass. ThinkGreen.com explains all the ways that they recycle and how they use their recycled products. 50% of aluminum is often recycled and 100% recyclable. Metals are often shredded, then they are melted and cleaned and made into new products such as other cans or other recycled products. Paper is often put back into the fiber that was originally found and then dyed the certain colors, so white, pink, red, whatever kind of paper they need. Glass is crushed, is stored until ready to be processed, and then it will go to the certain place that it will be processed into a new product. Electronics can also be recycled, such as old computers, old printers, old phones. It's a lot more difficult and it takes a lot more handmade skill, but it is able to be recycled. And plastic is the easiest to recycle. They only melt it and then they make it right back into plastic. It also is one of the leading trash that is found in the oceans as of today, and it kills many, many organisms in our oceans every day. Not only, just to go back with the aluminum cans, aluminum is $600 million of waste per year, and it also is one of our easiest, most money making. So you actually, by recycling it, you can get money back from the cans. Now you're probably wondering why I explained to you how they recycle everything, how they break down glass, how they break down metal, plastic, and paper. And this is all to explain how easy and simple the process is so that you can easily be happy to do it. So recycling is a key component to save our ecosystem. As we all know nowadays, we have global warming, we have many of issues that people talk about but they don't actually act on. There are multiple factors that play into the ecosystem, and all these factors are affected by our waste, our landfills, and the produce that are taken away from the earth. Japan, United States, and Italy are all the leading countries with the most waste, and they also have the most health problems. So you can kind of see how that all relates. RecycleGuide.org explains how chemical pollution is the leading cause from the waste landfills that we have. Global warming is affected from non-recyclable products. Our ozone layer is quickly depleting because of our wastefulness and are unable ability to recycle all of our products. And then the biggest one is deforestation. Deforestation is a constant reminder that we need to focus on what we are using and recycling. Paper can take away forests and ruin our ecosystems in our forests. They kill animals, they kill trees, they create more air pollution because our trees give us oxygen. And they often are not viewed as a very harmful way of recycling. And another fact that recycle.org states is that it takes more energy to make a product than to make something that was already recycled into a product. That way we save more energy as well. Now that we've talked about all of these things, we understand that the environment is fragile and that we need to pay attention to the people in our environment and how we can help it. By now, you should have adapted to the concept of the amount of waste that we produce, how we process all this waste into more different products, and how this will help our ecosystem. Recycling is a necessity. You wouldn't want your kids to grow up in a country full of waste, full of air pollution, where they easily get sick. So think about the future. Next time you have a water bottle, a can, or a glass, feel free to put it in a recycling bin or just set it aside for someone to recycle it. Thank you.